Hello, this is Axel T. Techie with one last Demon Souls PlayStation 5 moveset video. This is the last weapon that I have to do, so I'm going to take a moment to say thank you to all the people who have been watching and commenting and giving me positive feedback. I really do appreciate everybody who has been paying attention. Thank you very much. You have made a hard time with work furloughs and this COVID thing and stuff. Just being able to do this and share them with you guys has been freaking awesome. It's been fun watching my channel grow. If it gets big enough, I may monetize it one day. I'm out of work at the moment and waiting for other finances to kick in and stuff, so a little extra money would always be fun. But for the moment, I'm just doing this as a labor of love, and it is just something I'm doing to keep myself occupied, and it really means a lot to me that people are appreciating it so much. So thank you guys, and back on to the Dragonbone Smasher. Dragonbone Smasher requires pure white world tendency. When you fight the dragon god, it is to the left of the entrance as you go in, and it'll be open right there when you have pure white world tendency. It does a ton of damage. I upgraded this already because, it's the Dragonbone Smasher and I wanted to play with it. It requires 30 strength, B scaling to strength at +4 where I have it, and it is an absolute beast. It's R1, one-handed R1. Let's see here, the R2, rolling R1, backstep R1. Oh yeah, it's worth noting that this protects you from fire, running R1. I have, let's see here, there's the R2 for two-handed is just awesome. I love that on the great swords, very large swords. The R2 again, the R1 on the very large swords does that, and it does damage all the way through that back swing. You have a back step, you have a roll, and that roll does an area of effect, and then you have a run. Let's see here, you've got a push for two-handed, a push for one-handed, and then if you decide you want to be crazy and put it in your offhand, you've got a slam for L2 and block for L1. As far as its riposte, the very large swords do brutal damage on basically everything you do with them. And they have a lot of knockdown and stuff, so. One-handed. 1100 damage with no boosts. Just upgraded to +4. Two-handed. And then a one-handed backstab. This will be the two-handed backstab. And yeah, I mean, that's all the special moves for it. It does an absolute ton of damage, just as regular wielding goes. And if you use it for... Using it with its special attacks, or I mean with the Marion blade in your offhand and clever rat ring, and below 30% health, you can make this thing do almost, I mean, I had it doing almost 2,000 damage per hit earlier, so it's a pretty insane weapon, and it's probably one of the most popular ones in the game. I hope you enjoyed watching all of my moveset videos. Like I said, this is the very last one. It's been an absolute pleasure making them for you guys. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you've enjoyed these, and I also do have a donation link down in the description. Thanks again.